This is Tom from the Metalheadz show here with Corey from Trivium. How are you today, Corey?
Doing good.
So tonight you're playing at the O2 Academy in Birmingham, and it's part of your co-headline tour with Killswitch Engage. How has the tour been so far?
It's been awesome. Every show's been sold out, and crowds have been, pretty nuts.
Yeah.
So, kind of know what to expect from playing in the UK all these years. But it's this tour is a really good package tour. Us and Killswitch, we've never done any kind of touring like this together outside of festivals and stuff. So I think we share a lot of fans. So I think everyone, for all the shows being sold out and the excitement level at the shows, I think it's people are really stoked to see both of us at the same night.
Seeing as it's co-headline tour, has there been any competitiveness between yourselves and Killswitch, or is it just pretty relaxed? Just go out there, do your thing, just have a good time?
Yeah, we just doesn't matter who we play with. We're always gonna kind of have a certain standard of how we like to perform and everything like that. So, both bands have their own thing going on. So there's not really, we're here to, both benefit from, playing together. So it's you go out and have a good time, and it's it's not really a competition. I guess I don't really know how to compete playing a show when you're playing with a totally different group of people. So it's just been really good. It's like strong package, just to get in front of as many people as possible. So that was the whole point of the tour, was to team up and have a killer tour.
Awesome. So your latest album, Vengeance Falls, came out back in October. Could you tell me a little bit about the album?
Bunch of music. It has a CD and a booklet.
How would you sell it to me if I hadn't heard it?
It's just I think it's just another really killer Trivium record, and every record we have is got its own thing going on, so it can't really, I guess, compare it to any other records. But this record, it just sonically sounds crushing, and it's just just really made just big sounding songs. It's very sing along, all the solos and riffs and everything like that, but it's kind of got a little bit something, kind of a new tinge to it compared to the other records. It's a lot more melodic driven vocally, but still being very driving and heavy at the same time. So always trying to find new ways to not repeat ourselves and find new things within our music that kind of keeps everything fun writing wise, and focusing on different elements more. So it's just it's a big sounding metal record.
So you worked with David Draiman as the producer. So how did that first come about?
We were on tour with him in the U.S. on Mayhem before In Waves came out, and we gave him a copy of it, and he came back to us a few days later and said how much he loved the record and loved the progression, the songwriting, and the melodies and everything like that, and just threw it out there about it'd be really cool someday to do something together. And then eventually, over the next few months, it just kind of progressed into talking about him doing the record. Disturbed was going on hiatus, and he was looking to, do some other ventures, with producing and kind of working with other bands in that aspect. So it just kind of just naturally came up, and it just seemed like a really cool pairing, and cool to work with someone who's been in our shoes making records and touring, and also he's kind of part of a different world and has done a lot of different things than, I guess, the metal side of recording and everything like that. So he definitely brought a lot of cool new ways of doing things and approaches to the pre-production / recording side of things that made recording the record a lot of fun, because we got to kind of do the same process in a different way.
And the final question, who in the band has the worst touring habits?
No one really has any bad habits. We keep the bus really clean, keep everything organized.
I suppose you guys have been at it for so long now that you're not crazy teenagers.
Bad habits where anyone pisses anyone off by constantly doing something stupid, but I don't really think anyone really has any bad habits. We kind of grew out of bad habits. I think when we're touring in a van, you kind of learn everyone's quirks when you're 2 feet next to them for 10 hours at a time. So it's pretty chill now. Everyone's kind of knows how to live with 9 other people on a bus. That it's the only thing every once in a while is you just get annoyed with like the smell of weed or something. But everything's pretty chill. Everyone has a really fun time and goofs around and say crude up jokes, make everyone laugh. So we try to make it as fun as possible, that the all the negative kind of bad habits or dumb doesn't bring anyone's mood down.
Yeah. Well, sounds great. Thanks so much for speaking to us tonight. I hope you have a good show.
Awesome. Thank you very much.